Oh, hi. How are you? It's good to see you again. It's always a fucking pleasure. You know, yesterday I was still trying to get out of this little slump. Day to day takes time. But I got a kind word from somebody else and a little word of encouragement, which kind of helped a little bit, although it was a little nudge, like, you know, I don't know. So anyway, so I took Booger Butt to the vet and got back and just typical booster shot and rabies. And I says, time to sweep up, clean up a little bit, get out of my, So I did. I broke out the broom and the vacuum and picked up all the boxes, and I had gun cases all over the fucking place and put them all in one spot. And while I was picking shit up off the floor, they kind of got, willy-nilly. I found this. And I knew it was there, but I also have a boken, a wooden boken that I bought from a garage sale for $1. Isn't it funny I would say wooden boken, because a boken is a wooden, it's kind of redundant. It's like saying katana sword. Anywho. So, this one I bought November 30th of 2012. And it was sort of like what I do with knives. I found myself buying a knife because sometimes you got to just buy to try. And so I bought one and I bought another, and then I realized I didn't like it. And, this I bought when I was in my Kill Bill stage. I was just collecting katanas. And I had the Kill Bill, I had the bride and the groom and the bud and the Orin Ishii Shirasaya. And I got rid of them. I gave them away, or, they just went along the way. I wasn't that interested. And they were all in that evil, oh my gosh, 1045 sword, 1045 steel. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. So anywho, so I found this, and I paid like maybe I think $35 back then. Now it's up to $175. I'm like, geez. And it's been sitting there for, well, I moved here like 4 or 5 years ago, so it's been sitting in a corner for 5 years, and I never used it much. It's got a decent, looks like a brush. Yeah, it's a brush Tamon. Nice sorry to it. And no, do not suggest that I take the handle off and put another handle on it, because if I wanted to do that, I would just spend a $40 sword that already comes with a fucking handle on it. I got this not knowing any better. First I thought it was like, you read some things and, the bullshit, and it says, like ninjas would use something like this to keep it concealed. And then you find out later that the Shirasaya is actually just a case for a sword blade before they put mountings on it. This one is rather nice on. I'm not quite sure it has a... Let me get a little closer to you. I promise I won't cut you. It has a little, it has a wood core. I'm not quite sure what this covering is. It may be wood. I'm not sure. It does have a seam running along here, and it may be just a molded plastic for all I know. But there's the blade to it. Not bad for $40 at the time. Goddamn fucking mosquito. Goddamn, man, get the fuck away from me, you dickhead. Here's the mouth of the Saya. They did good. It fits in there nicely. No rattle. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Anyway, and it did not come like this. It was all brown. What I did was I took, you take a baggie, like a grocery store bag, and you spray a little paint or put whatever paint. I used a spray paint. I sprayed some in a paper plate. Use whatever fucking color you want. Use neon green if it strikes your fucking fancy. And what you do is you stick the paper bag or the plastic bag in there, and it gets its crumple effect. And you just dub, 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 you know, and it comes out like that. So I kind of made this one my own. It has some history in it, which is not bad. How does it cut? Well, I'll tell you what. It's rather unwieldy because this handle is not. Well, it's just. You talk about, some people talk about Hanways having an axe handle. This is a fucking axe handle. This is like nothing. It's like just, you know, but it has one pin right here, right there. So, I don't know. It's a piece of history now for me. Shit. 2012? 10 years ago. Huh, wow. I'm getting old. You know, not that I've done this, but let's see how this thing cuts. Hopefully do this without screwing up my thumb even. It's starting to heal up again. And like I said, this thing is so unwieldy. It's like, whoa. But it's good. You know, it's funny how you don't lose something. Oh, lost that. Nah. Alright, well, somewhere along the line, my other camera battery went dead, so I'm not quite sure where it stopped. I got my other camera out here, and that battery's going dead too, so we'll do a few more cuts and just have to chalk it up to lost footage. Damn it. That hand, boy, I go back to reach and, yeah, excuses. Jeez. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I'm not in the mood to try to balance. That's why my cameras get fucked up. I'm not in the mood to try to balance bottles. My hand's hurting a little bit from the, I'll probably feel that tonight. But all in all, not a bad sword. It's just not, you know, I mean, it's not something I would spend the money on nowadays because I know better. Gotta go, very busy. We'll see you.